All right, Aiden. So, what we did, remember last time how we were reading
Uh-huh.
and we went through our stories. And when we went through our stories, we stopped and we thought about what we were reading, right? So, this time, what I'm going to tell you is that strategy is called thinking aloud. Okay?
Uh-huh.
So, basically, what you do is you read, and after you read, you stop maybe halfway through
Uh-huh.
and you think out loud, like things about the story. So I'm going to show you how you could use it, okay? So this story here is called A Night in the City. So it says it was a Saturday night in the city. Ben and Ruth wanted something to do. They heard a noise from outside. They ran to their bedroom window. They saw people in the street. So right now I would stop and I would say, I have two characters. Their names are what?
Bend,
Ben and
bend, and rare.
Ruth. All right?
Ben and Ruth.
Yes, good job. So we have Ben and Ruth. And so they heard a noise outside. And so they saw people in the street. So that's what I'm thinking of now, right? It says a man had a horn, a woman had a guitar. They were playing together. Soon more people came. They all started singing. So now we have like a concert going on. There's a dude with a horn, some lady with a guitar, and there's a bunch of people. Ben heard the songs before. Their father had played CDs. Their songs were on them. Ruth went to find their mother and father. Come and listen to the music, she said. They all sat in the living room. They listened to the music. It went on for a long time. Ben and Ruth fell asleep in the living room. Mother and father carried them to bed. It had been a
That's what my
great,
daddy does.
really, that's pretty cool. And
And when I fall asleep, so my mommy carries me.
that's awesome. And it says it had been a great Saturday night. So what I'm thinking now at the end of this story, right? I'm thinking this was maybe a story about two kids who saw like someone started a concert in the street. And so, have you ever heard of what a block party is?
Ma. Yeah, they play some in my block because it's sort of cool.
Yeah, it's like in the middle of the street, people have like a big party
And I can't sleep
because it's loud.
until
Yeah. And so, that's what I'm thinking this is a block party. And their parents had the songs that they listened to, all right? So, now we're going to answer some questions. Remember how we answered questions last time?
yeah. Yesterday,
Was it yesterday?
I don't think.
I think it was Monday. So this says questions. What night was it? And from the story at the end, it says it had been a great Saturday night. So I'm thinking it was Saturday,
Huh?
right?
Uh huh.
Good job. We got it right. What did Ben and Ruth do when they heard a noise from outside? Um,
They
I think you said they ran to their where?
window.
Good job. They ran to their window. And then it says, what did they see outside the window?
They saw a lady. I mean, a man doing a horn and a lady playing a guitar.
Exactly. So we had a lady with a guitar, like I said, some dude with a horn. Is that
I
right?
used to have a guitar and a piano and drums.
Oh wow. What happened to
My
it?
my mom has a video game guitar because me and my mom used to play music with our guitars and on a video game. But my video game, she hooked it up to the game so I can play too.
That's awesome. And we were right too, right?
Uh huh.
And it says, why did the people in the street start singing together?
Oh, and one more thing, I had a microphone with my guitar.
Oh, really?
They're both red
So why did the people in the street start singing together?
because it was cool.
I don't remember that sentence. That's question. So maybe we should go back in the story. All right. So let's see what the story says. They were playing together. So the lady and the man are playing together. So maybe these people came because they heard the music.
Yeah.
Right. So that's a good question. They heard the music. And it says, what did Ruth do after she and her brother heard the music?
Uh, They went downstairs.
and talk to their
Parents.
exactly. So they talk to their
Sometimes
parents.
when something goes wrong, I just talk to my parents and they talk it over with and they just say, just annoy it.
That's good.
That's
Ignore,
that's
ignore, ignore,
really
ignore.
a good choice.
Yeah, it's awesome. So now I'm gonna have you read, okay? Because I think that we did a pretty good job, right? We got most of our questions right, but we also took time out to read the story.
Clowns bother me so much
Clowns.
in my backyard.
Wow.
I don't even think clowns are back there, but when I get ready, I have my weapons.
Wow. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you read a story one time, right? And you're not gonna think about it. And then I'm gonna have you read a story a second time and you're actually gonna think about the story, okay? Okay, so this story that we have here is called Just Like Mom, okay?
Just like mom.
So we're gonna read this one. You're gonna read it,
I
okay?
can
Go ahead.
I can wet
Close. That's a
clothes.
really tricky word. That word is right.
I can write just like my mom. Just like mom.
Hmm.
I can
Try again.
ride,
That's a long E sound. So it's
read.
read.
I can read just like my mom. Just like mom.
Hmm.
I can I can go to walk. I can go to walk just like just like mom.
This word here, what is that letter right here?
W a
So that's WORK. So what sound does R make?
I can work
Good
with
job.
just like my mom. Just like mom. I can I can work
Hmm.
at home just like mom. Can I can work w- it with
Good job.
I can work with n- yeah yeah
So it's
yum
numb.
numbers birds num
What'd you say?
uh b e b e
You had it. What word did you say it was? Numb.
numbers.
Good job.
I can work at I can work with numbers
Good job.
just like mom. I can down I can do l I l all lots
Good job.
of things just like mom.
Okay. So now we're going to answer some questions, all right?
Mhm.
Okay.
What's
So we have our first questions. Name one thing that the girl can do just like her mom.
uh she can work numbers.
Work with numbers. Good job. So what's another thing she can do?
She can work with she can work home.
Work at home. Good job. What can a girl work with? just like her mom.
Uh, she, just like her. Uh,
You need a little help? You already said it. Remember, she can work with numbers. Numbers just like her mom. So, what can the girl work? Where can she work just like her mom?
at home.
Good job.
I thought I just said those two questions.
And where's another place that she can work?
At uh, can I get a little help?
Of course. She can go into work, right?
And
Yeah, she can go into work. All right, so that was kind of hard, right? Just a little bit. All right, so this time we're going to read it and we're going to stop to think about it, okay? All right, so we're going to read another story. This is called People at Work, okay?
uh-huh.
So we're going to start here.
Some people work at home.
Mm
Some people work at home.
hmm. Mm hmm.
Others, peop, other people, other people, other people go to work. We,
Why?
why do people work? People work to make money.
Mm hmm.
People work at many places,
That says what?
many things,
Good job. So let's pause. So some people work where?
things
They work. Where do they work? Some people work
at
at,
home.
and where do other people work? They go where?
Uh,
They go to.
work,
Good job. And why do they work? Some people work to.
get money.
Good job. And
I'm
people.
trying to get money for a lemonade stand.
Really?
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be pretty awesome.
It's gonna be a lot of dollars.
Really? I'm sure you'll make a lot of money.
That's why I'm trying to get rich for a family vacation
Get
or
rich.
something.
Really? And it says, all right, so let's start. So some people.
Some people work
Remember we talked about this word?
with
It's when you.
right.
Good job.
Some people write. Wait, where am
Right here.
I? At work.
Good
Some
job.
people write at work.
Mm-hmm.
Others, other people r- ride, ride,
Long E sound. So it's E. Eed.
read
Good job.
at work.
Mm-hmm.
Some people make things at work.
Good job.
People work.
Right here.
Other people sell things at work. People work
That's a really hard word.
thing.
Let's break it up. So if you say, what is those first two? What are those first two letters?
Uh,
T-O. What sound is that? What word is that?
talk.
Nope. T-O. What word is that?
To
Good job, two. And let's do G-E. What sound would that make?
gi
short E sound. So you say eh,
Ga.
right? And then TH. What sound does TH make?
D. C.
And then ER makes what sound?
E.
What sound does ER make?
Er.
Good job. So we say together.
Together.
Good job. Man. All right, so let's stop and let's just think about it. All right. So do people? What can some people do at work? They can.
Work at home.
We're at this part right here, so they can do what?
Uh, with
They can write,
Write
and
at
they can
ride.
read.
Read.
And some people do what at work?
Make money.
Make things,
Make things.
right? And some people what?
Uh, Sell stuff.
Good job. So let's answer some questions, all right?
Uh-huh. Is this the last one?
It is. You ready to be done?
Uh-huh.
I bet. So where do people work?
At home.
Mm-hmm. Good job. And what is one thing that people do at work?
They sell, make money.
Good job. That's both of those are good answers. What is another thing that people can do at work?
They can. They can do. They can. They can read.
Good job. And what is another thing that people can do at work?
They can sell stuff.
All right, we said that. We said sell stuff.
They can.
Tired? Me too. Need a little help? They can make things at work.
Yeah.
We can write at work, right? And our last question. So give me one more thing that you think people can do at work.
They can write.
Good job. All right, so we're done. But I just want to ask you, which one was easier? Was it easier after you thought about it, or was it easier before you thought about it?
Before I thought about it.
So thinking about it didn't help? What?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Because you gave me help.
Oh, well, you did better yourself. Did you know that? After you thought about it, you took time and like read what you had. And when you stop and think about what you read, it helps you remember stuff better. All right. So you actually did better. Like the first time you answered some questions, you did pretty well. But the second time you did really, really good. All right. So when you're reading, I want you to kind of like read a little bit
Mm-hmm.
and take time to stop and think about it. Okay. All right. Thanks, Aiden.
With me working with you,
Mm-hmm.